What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name is Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are doing well. Coming to you from Laughlin, Nevada. I'm on the road with my friend KT Tatara. I'm opening for him this week in this comedy club. It's called LA Comedy Club, but it's in Nevada. I don't know. It's in this casino, and this is my hotel room. It's very luxurious, as you can tell. I'm here Wednesday through Sunday. This is it, people. This is the glamorous life of comedy. It's been okay. The shows have been good. It's like 115 degrees here in Nevada. Not even joking. I try not to go outside. I don't have to go outside. I think I went outside today to the other casino next door because they have better coffee, so I went there. But for the most part, I wake up, I use the fitness center as in a place with one treadmill. I do that for a little bit, and then I try to write, and then I work on my movie stuff. I heard this quote from a few years ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but I cling to it, that Judd Apatow would do The Road or whatever, and most comics would go out and party, drink, go to strip clubs, and he'd go home and write his movie scripts. So I feel like my best weapon is my discipline, and I try to utilize my free time and write, but there's only so much free time. There's only so much writing you can do. So I try not to get in my head too much, because otherwise I can go down this spiral. But the shows are good in the sense of I can take some chances and risks. I've said this before, that comedy is really about pushing yourself, finding yourself, and not being afraid to step out of your safety zone. And the great thing about not being some famous, renowned comedian, which I know that, is that I can take a lot of risk on stage. Like, nobody really knows who I am, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I mean, yeah, you want to please the bookers, make sure that it's a good show for everybody, but at the same time, it's like, why are you doing this? I ask myself that. I ask myself that a lot nowadays. I'm like, why am I doing this? And there better be a good reason, and you better have a game plan of going on stage every time. Every time I go on stage, I have a mission of what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, like little goals for myself that I try to set for. Like I was at the Hollywood Improv in LA, and it's probably one of the best clubs in LA. And the only reason I got on it was because I'm friends with this guy. His name's Amir K. He's a pretty well-known comic. He's very well-known. He's got a big following. He sold out the Improv, and he got me on the show. I'm very grateful to Amir, and I knew him when he was producing his own shows, the Haha Cafe in North Hollywood. Like, he was just a young kid selling tickets. He's like only a little younger than me, but he's a good guy. He's a very strong comic, and I was watching him, and I was like, man, just the way he makes it a show for an hour. That's something which I don't even feel comfortable doing, like, because my sets are so short. Like, it's like at the most 25-30 minutes opening for my friends, but to have like this powerful hour, and then, man, he just got mobbed by fans after the show. And I left that show thinking, and I was like, man, should I even be doing this? I mean Jesus Christ, like, I'm in my 40s, like, just this opening act, like, man, am I delusional? But at the same time, there's a strike going on. The writer stuff is so what else am I going to do? Right? So I'm trying to take advantage of just going with the flow of the universe, not getting in my head. I don't want to bitch too much. Like, it's been a tumultuous 2 years, to say the least. But these stand-up opportunities keep coming, and I'm trying not to say no. It's very easy for me to be like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to say no and sit in my room and write and whatever, go drink my espresso that I make on my own. But you've got to constantly put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And coming to Laughlin, it's a little bit of an uncomfortable situation, not going to lie. I mean, just being away from home for 5 days, hanging out by myself. KT's a great comic too. The guy I'm opening for, he's really strong. All my friends are just killer comics. KT, Amir, Kurt Metzger, Kayvon, like these guys, Adam Hunter, these guys are just, man, they're killers on stage. And rightfully so, because they've been doing it like 20 plus years. So I feel really grateful that I'm even on these shows through my connections. And nobody's booking me independently. For these club bookers don't give a shit about Tarun Shetty, but my friends are always looking out for me. And hopefully I can repay the favor in the future. We'll see. But I got a show tonight, 9 o'clock. It's about 4 o'clock right now on Friday. Tonight's show should be pretty good. The weekend shows are supposed to be pretty good. And we'll just go from there. Sorry if this is depressing. I don't know how to make these not depressing anymore. Maybe that's why I don't make them like I used to. I hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll talk soon. Take care.